morning, Painesville. I'm Nicole Hislop.
And I'm Jordan Johnson, and this is BNC-TV.
So what's happening with the new baseball stadium? Jacob recently interviewed Connie Haig from the Baseball Association for an update.
Hi, I'm here today with Connie Haig, one of the committee members for the Painesville Grandstand. Give us an update on the Painesville Grandstand Stadium.
Well, as you can see, we've made a lot of progress. We're almost to the point of having everyone come and sign off everything that needs to be permits gotten for, and with the state involved and the FEMA people, of course, this is a lot more involved than what we thought. So we were hoping to be ready for the first opening game of the Bulldogs, but that may or may not happen. But the field is ready. We just now have to get the grandstand ready.
What is the overall theme of the Painesville Grandstand Stadium?
Well, when we started to think about this, we knew we weren't going to be able to do something massive, but we liked the idea of an old world type of baseball stadium. So we have old brick look to the front. We've used it on the back of the stadium, and the seating is supposed to be the updated version of the old wooden bleachers, but now of course they're all the new resin plastics that are going to be able to withstand all the weather in Minnesota.
All right, and why'd you want to pick this old park theme for Painesville?
I think because we're a small community and we like the idea of it being something that also was pretty neutral. We really didn't want to go with green for Bulldogs or black and white for the Pirates or the purple and gold for the Legion, and they all play here, and we want it to be something that everyone can call their own.
So Connie, where are we right now?
Well, we're underneath the stadium, and this is as an important part as upstairs is. This, of course, is a part of the FEMA where it will be the storm shelter that will be available to the entire community. But when it's not being used as that, it's doubling as a pitching and batting practice. It's empty right now, but it's almost ready to go. And the beauty of this, Painesville never had a year-round facility. And so our athletes, whether they be the softball girls or the baseball boys, always had to go to New London, Eden Valley, somewhere that had it. We never had it, and now we do. And so we will have a state-of-the-art facility here for both the girls and the boys come within the next week or so.
Okay, back to you in the studio.
Painesville FFA members and the wrestling team joined forces to collect hats to donate to kids with cancer. A total of 144 caps of different styles were donated to the Minnesota Children's Hospital in March. Representatives from the FFA and wrestling team visited the hospital on March 24th. While at the hospital, they visited Berkeley Damhoff, a Painesville resident, and gave her a couple of special caps just for her, and then toured the University of Minnesota Twin Cities campus to finish off their day. The students loved this opportunity because they learned that the hospital's hat supplies at a low time this year. Got to see what the hospital has available for its patients and families to help ease their stay. And seeing Berkeley was the icing on the cake. On March 27th, FFA members from Painesville and Rocori taught first graders an agricultural lesson. They taught them about the life cycles of animals. Then they made butter, baby food jars, which they spread on the crackers to enjoy. The first graders also received animal terminology bookmarks. They were donated by the Minnesota Ag, and the classroom and coloring books donated by the Painesville area FFA alumni.
The Painesville Choir Lollipops concert was held on March 19th. The Painesville area middle school 7th and 8th grade choir attended the 21st annual MMEA Junior High School Middle School Choir Festival at the WEAC in Wilmer on Friday, April 10th. 5 choirs participated. The Painesville 7th and 8th grade performed 3 songs, and all 3 were performed as a cappella.
The elementary recently celebrated I Love to Read Month. Here's a highlight video for the month.
He tries stealing a mouse, but the guy catches him, and he sends like special services after him, and then he gets away.
Why do you guys like Dr. Seuss books? They're really funny.
What's your favorite?
Green eggs and ham. Secret Garden. It's about a garden, and I love gardens. My favorite book is... I'm not really sure because there's so many that they're really good. I love Tales of the Dark and Grim because it talks about Hansel and Gretel on their adventure. I actually have the story on how they went to the witch's house and they ate the house a little bit and the witch tried to eat them. But besides that, it has more adventure to it. My favorite part is the ending. It's very surprising. It's interesting. I love the book because it has adventure.
Spot the cat in the dark. Because when he goes into the house, Mom shuts off the lights and he screams. Barbie, when she gets a pet, and they got a new dog, and I like that part.
The book that I'm reading is Dire Monkey Kid, the first book, and I like the character traits and stuff in it. I think it's a good book.
Hatchet is a book where this kid named Brian is he's flying to like South Dakota or something to see his dad, and the pilot has a heart attack and he crashes, and then he lives for like 50 days, and then my favorite part of the book is when he remembers that he can get the survival pack to survive.
The elementary school second graders recently transformed the halls with another art project. Here's Miss Faith with more now.
Hello everyone, today we have Jen Anfinson, the creator of our newest mural at the elementary school. Jen, can you tell us where you got your great idea?
I believe I got this great idea on a great place called Pinterest. I wanted to add to a spring display that we had going, and I thought birds would be perfect for that. So, yeah, I came up with it on Pinterest, and then I wanted something to hang down from the ceiling, so that's what we did.
And what materials did you use?
You know, we used some fun old wallpaper and tissue paper, and we recycled all that stuff, so that is another fun aspect of what we did. We reused.
Do you have any new ideas coming up in your head about what else you'd like to do?
I do. I want the second grade to make creatures out of recycling. So that is going to be our next project, hopefully.
Sounds great. Thanks for all your volunteering and great ideas.
Well, elementary students, it's a test time of year. Here's a message especially for you.
It's that time of year again.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
The moment of truth.
BNC-TV!
Oh yeah.
My moment to shine.
Your moment to shine.
It's what gives meaning to our entire school year.
And what's even better, we're among the highest in the state. And last year, I helped contribute.
I helped contribute.
The looks of it this year, you are going to help contribute too.
You have what it takes.
And every person matters. That might seem like a lot of pressure for the average person. Good thing we're not average people. I'll let you in a little secret.
We've got this thing that other kids don't have.
Simply because we live in Paynesville.
We're part human,
Part bulldog.
Superpowers, baby! Woo woo! This bulldog's about to unleash the fury.
this bulldog can rip up this test.
Like when my dog ate my homework?
No, like you're gonna totally dominate this test.
The state wants to give us a test to see what we know.
Well, we'll surely show them.
Look good doing it.
Will there be tough questions?
Sure.
Does that mean we quit?
No! Bulldogs never quit!
No worthwhile achievement ever comes easily. But that's what makes them worthwhile.
And special.
It's something to be proud of.
Stars don't shine without some darkness.
This star's gonna shine bright.
Go get 'em, Paynesville schools.
That's all the time we have for this episode. I'm Nicole Hislop.
And I'm Jared Johnson. Thanks for watching BNC-TV.
Happening with the new baseball stadium. Jacob recently interviewed Coach Haig from the Baseball Association. That says Connie.
Yeah. Say Connie. Go!
On March 27th, FFA members from Painesville and Macquarie taught first graders in
I like those.